Let's play some fucking God of. I was about to say God of War. No, fucking Witcher. My God, my brain. Witcher. Okay. Bing bada boom. That to there. Somehow getting an encoding overload already, even though I haven't done anything. Good OBS, you are a flawless system. Don't have issues with.
I see you gather before me. Triss could not help.
Let's see, do I remember how to
She
play this
redirected
game?
to Kareem Tilly,
Been 2
an
days.
Omeromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Kareem Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
How are you keeping, Bobby? Miss your Sultan, you old bum? What's this?
See, we're level 18.
Now repeat. Ah, you're back! You met Poppy? She ought to start talking any day now.
Where'd you get her?
That Field Marshal Duda's replacement? The Marshal was a parrot, you do remember, right? Where'd you get her?
At auction. Some mage's estate went under the hammer. Witch hunters and the Eternal Fire joined forces, staked out his place and rounded the sorry sap up, put his things up for sale. Happened to be passing by and saw this out. Came with her own cage.
How could you resist?
Could they? 'Tweren't possible. Ah, but Dandelion's what matters now. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently, named Kalanetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Who's this Priscilla?
A Troberitz, like you said. Quite popular of late. Picture Dandelion with a pair of tits and you've got a general idea.
Interesting image. So how'd Dandelion handle meeting his female double?
I think he fell in love.
Dandelion in love. Actually, truly in love.
Oh, yes. Laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works with a mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
Okay.
Be sly.
What village are you from?
Willows.
A whole day wasted.
We can go at it here, or at my place.
Sick of it.
In short, who kisses your ass today will bite it
Have a
tomorrow.
hard time finding the what here, watcha?
Dum diddy dum 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 dum.
is your hair so grey, darling?
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
That's one way to call it a bench or a chair. Arse rest.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress to bind our fortunes.
I forgot how good of a voice this woman has.
Down what the stars rend my heart open, then your love profess, a winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone. Amidst the cold to hold you in a heated embrace, you flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning.
Forgot this is like actually just a full-blown song. Oh, got people making out in the corner. Get a room.
Locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
Hey. But what's she doing here?
I know him.
Bitch, didn't you get your face like...
murdered some Temerian boys back at White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer?
There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere. Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come.
Yes, ma'am.
I wish to listen to music. Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Meh. Yeah, way to ruin the mood, innkeeper from White Orchard. Fun.
Permit me
Backwater
to introduce
innkeep. Ugh.
this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta, as lovely as she is talented. And this
Is Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later. Not here. Come with me.
Yes, ma'am.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault,
sheepdip.
and I've not seen him since.
Reuven. What's he like?
Tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
True. Forgot to pay for his wine at the Passaflora once. Laid awake the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? He have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name?
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. Thank you
Not
for
a
the
fan.
clarification,
What did he
Zoltan.
do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
The rascal. At least they didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
Hope he gets out
Here
alive.
I go
Peace.
again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Wherever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax. I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Okay.
Well, we've bugger all to do here. Heading back to the Rosemary. Got Poppy to feed. And then I suppose I'll wait. See if our warbler don't come home on his own. Take care now.
How is business? Don't touch me.
Don't touch me. Fuck you.
Do you seek to get me
not a racehorse.
Excuse me, pardon me, coming through, running through. Oh, someone's on the ground. Probably puking their brains out. Means you had a good time. Oh, regular merchant. Thought it was like alchemist that I missed.
Oh!
Such lovely natural surroundings.
Anybody there? Open up.
That's one way to get an audience.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Tell him Geralt of Rivia wants to talk to him.
I cannot promise Mr. Reuven will have time to see you.
Wanna bet?
Very well, I shall try.
The laugh gets me every time.
Siggy Reuven cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy. The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
You may disrobe here. Your equipment will be safe. Splendid. Siggy Reuven awaits in the next room.
Hey, Whitehair. Nice bum you have.
Thanks.
You were right. He doesn't blush.
I don't miss leg day.
In order them to shove it up the corpse's arse. And then he sent the body back, offering a hand extended.
He's hung like a
Won't
horse.
find any better. From the Yaruga to the Dragon Mountains.
Easy, Cleaver. Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye. Reuven, your guest.
Why the fuck you let him in here?
Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
Think I'll let your host introduce me.
He's a witcher. The very one who first foiled an attempt on Foltest's life, and then killed that monarch.
Allegedly. But I didn't kill Foltest. And hello to you too, Dijkstra, Reuven, whatever they call you these days.
Last we met, Geralt thrashed me silly and crushed my ankle. I really wonder what he's got in store this time.
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Plowing fortune teller?
Assassins! Please, no!
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few.
I wouldn't call those tucked away. They're right up out in the open.
First ever party with my prick hanging out. Ah! We need one alive!
Junior sends his regard. Not one escapes. Got it?
Time to end this.
Got him.
Good work, gents.
Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how.
They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked? Coincidence? Why do I doubt it?
Let's give him a chance to explain.
Not gonna introduce me to your friends?
Good thing happens not here. He tanned the hide on my ass for being so rude. Francis Bedlam you know, but then who's not heard of this patron of the fine arts and supporter of entrepreneurs of limited initial means?
That's a fancy title.
And the dwarf's Carlo Veres, known also as Cleaver. Carlo's in entertainment, mostly.
How are you, Reuven? Disappeared for a few years there, only to reappear here in Novigrad?
Oh, I've been here, there. Spent some time in Zerrikania, matter of fact.
What did you do in the desert?
Sought oneness with nature. Magical place, really.
Lovely.
But I missed civilization, so I'm back. Aim to plant roots in Novigrad, become a respected citizen. And who knows, someday, maybe even a town councillor.
I'm looking for Whoreson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
It's personal.
Geralt takes his privacy very seriously. Spying on him, having him followed, was a bloody nightmare.
Still, he was lots more trusting when he was looking for Marigold.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Whoreson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Whoreson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, want to find Whoreson? Find me first.
Any clue on Junior's whereabouts? Be grateful for any lead.
Siggy?
It's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding people. And he's discreet, a value in itself.
Leave you to it, then.
I'll, look in on you tomorrow, Francis. Finish our talk.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private. Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
I had my reasons. Your leg'd be fine if you hadn't gotten in my way.
I see. Well, I promise you that if I could go back in time, I'd do things quite differently on Thanedd. For example, I'd have my men kill you instead of just tying you up.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Whoreson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste? Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around.
Penetrate.
But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Pretty clear you and Bedlam don't want a war with Junior. Why?
Let me tell you what I told King Vizimir time and time again. War doesn't solve any problems. It breeds trouble. Trouble you then have to solve by other means. Make no mistake, someone's behind Whoreson's actions. I'll not end him until I know who.
Your partner's aware of your past? They know you're Sigismund Dijkstra, former head of Redanian intelligence?
Cleaver, Bedlam, and Junior. Well, I'd call them my partners if we'd built a mill to grind flour for the folk of nearby hamlets. But we just need to stay out of each other's ways, agree from time to time. That doesn't make us partners. Do they know who I am? Was. Bedlam, sure. The others most likely suspect. But we just don't talk about it. No need to.
Fair enough.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bugger bet and lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Horson's house, though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Horson's got nought to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the pits. Endure the stench of poverty on the way.
Poor people. Oh
now,
no.
Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Mentioned Horson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
See if I can't find Horson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Horson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
You in contact with Radovid?
See, you're as witty as ever. No, I'm not in contact with him. I'd prefer it remain that way.
Never quite forgave you for conspiring with Philippa Eilhart?
Radovid doesn't forgive. Not anything. Not anyone. And especially not the sorceress of the Lodge.
Philippa Eilhart. Had any news?
Just good.
Meaning?
After Radovid popped her eyes out, she disappeared without a trace. If I've any luck, she's finally eating dirt.
Thought you two were close.
We were, until Philippa sent assassins after me.
From Master Spy to Master Criminal. Interesting progression.
Why? Truth be told, they're awfully similar. Both about maintaining a net of informers, being tough in negotiations, bribing officials, the occasional assassination. Same old shit.
Yeah, except you used to do that in the name of some ideal. And now?
Now I've decided I've slaved enough for ideals. It's time I worked for myself. And thus far, it's been going rather well.
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him
Sarcasm,
with
you
sparkling
asshole.
wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
Far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with Dandelion, would you?
Course I do.
You serious?
Yeah.
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme. Surely you understand how deeply offended the poetry lover in me was.
Oh, he's just being a
bastard
sarcastic
shot
asshole
away with
today,
it.
huh?
I was being serious.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo boyfriend. Got me own problems. Problems you might be able to help me with. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion Establish what happened to him.
I'll get paid on top of that, right?
Nothing for free, eh? Did you bargain this hard when Emma wanted to hire you?
Who told you?
What do you mean, who? Emma did.
Haha.
I could never reveal my sources to you or anyone else. It would be fucking unprofessional. But we've chatted enough. Yeah, I'll pay you. Count on it. So, can I count on you?
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tripe. Ah, and you do realize, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to.
Okay.
Be so kind as to follow me. Oh, Bart, stop that, now!
Bart, mad. Bart makes Ziggy lose, Jorford.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
Bart hard. Bart less thinky. Bart less
Bart.
thinky. Bart sad.
If I had a nickel for every time I met a rock troll that worked for a Danian, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice.
Where'd you get the troll?
From Zerrikania. Won him. Card game with a camel merchant.
Your jokes are getting better by the minute.
See me smiling? I'm dead serious.
But I bumpy horses. Hot there. Ziggy Bart take. Good Ziggy.
Don't seem
Karada,
to have
how
trouble
are you
communicating
doing?
with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later.
What hole? I don't see a hole. Looks pretty
See that door?
small. I think
Poke
you're just missing a
behind it
couple
until
bricks.
Recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God. Then boom! Jorfun go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold and all the lighter stuff. And you will help me get it back.
Whole week free fucking poggers.
Why don't you handle this? Gotta have connections in the underworld. What do you need a witcher for?
I
The gold
I spent
wasn't mine alone.
$261
See, I run a members
on
only
Steam.
savings club, a bank for the initiated. For
Right.
reasons that should be obvious. I prefer it if my temporary liquidity problems remained private. So I need an outsider.
I always
You can
forget
trust me.
to do the math for the
Counting on your
taxes.
survival instinct. Slip up.
So I
I'll
only
kill you.
I was like, I'll do 250
But sorry.
on
Job that good.
in Steam Cash. And as I've said before, I
Fine. I'll help
I go
You're
to
not
GameStop to get the
exactly
Steam card
bursting
because I have a
with
membership at GameStop, so it's like
Witcher
by just spending money there, I
be
ultimately
jumping for
save
joy
money
otherwise.
because I'll get points for my
Alright.
money spent
Ought to look
at
around.
GameStop
But first,
instead of
some
just giving the money
questions.
straight to Steam
I'm all ears.
without that GameStop middleman. So
Anyone see what happened?
Other than Bart, no.
got two.
And
I
the
was
vault's
like
location is
250.
known only to the
That should cover it,
treasurer's
including the
co-owners.
taxes, and probably give me like $2 extra or something.
What about upstairs?
Based on what
Anything unusual happened
things
in
in
the
my
house the day of the break-in?
wish list
Kaplan
before I
swears it was
went to
calm as
GameStop.
ever.
And
The
then
usual
the
customers,
manager
no
at this
incidents.
GameStop, she recommended
What did you
me
call
a game because I was like, yeah, I've got like Elden Ring and a bunch of indie games on my wish list. She was like, indie game. And then she started talking about this one game that's fairly old, but that has a remaster or a 2021 version, as it is on Steam, called, oh, I already forget the name of it. It's some Japanese, originally Japanese game. But she was talking about it a lot, and I was like, I would feel bad if the next time I see her, I'm like, I didn't get it. God damn, I have social anxiety. Well, sounds like a great game. I mean, it would I think it's a game certainly outside of my usual play, what I usually play, because I added it to my cart when I got home, and yeah, I've it had no similar games, and it's also like supposedly a bit of a horror game, so we'll see how much I like it, but I was like, you know, it'll make this person happy if I tell them, yeah, I fucking played it, because I loved hearing that shit, when I love hearing that stuff, like when I recommend people games and then they actually play it and then they message you back and they're like, yo, I played it, I fucking loved it or whatever. I love that shit. Or even if they didn't fucking love it and they just like, yeah, I gave it a shot, wasn't my kind of thing, I'm still happy because it's like, hey, they listened to me. But because of that game, adding that game to the cart, and I didn't want to remove any of the other games that I was getting, that brought me up to like $246 pre-tax or something like that. So that made me ooh.
How much was it all worth? Got an approximate idea?
Why the fuck do you care? Figuring your finder's fee. Don't get your hopes up.
Know you too well for that. Just prefer to know what I'm looking for.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian florins, a chest of emeralds, rubies and topazes, silver candlesticks and platters. I could go on.
Shiny, careful. Oh, God.
Bart.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth.
Thank you. I know I
Any other
am.
brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe?
I would,
Bloody name
you know,
of
clarification
Redania's
would be
king?
nice.
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Oh, no. Boom. Hole. Bad look won't go. Bad look no. Only sleep. Bad shrooms. Head falls.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pop's mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. Bad. Bad troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit.
I love
Where
this
was I?
troll.
Mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
Bad through hole. Want see boom. Got what? Breathe. Shroom. Sleep go. Jolfun gone. Bad troll.
Now, stiff up a lip.
Boom. Can you elaborate?
Boom. Big. This like.
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
I don't know, Bart. Bart seems to be pretty
Try
smart.
to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. Hired this lummox, Fonce. Thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some Pop's antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fonce, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fonce and ran like hell.
Mind describing this something that crawled out of the water?
No. Doesn't mean I can, though. Air in the sewers thick with spores. Can hardly see a thing down there.
Must have noticed something. Was it...
No! Didn't notice a fucking thing. Didn't do a taxonomic field analysis either. I know it's an inconvenience to you, but I felt I should get the hell out of there as fast as I could.
All right, sarcastic asshat.
Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
I've a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest. But it'll save your life. Here.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Dandelion, what the hell have you gotten yourself into? Edges curled out. Something inside clear wide open. Wall too. Outhouse drain pipes seem to converge here.
Let's pop on the Pops mold. Or is that one? No. Oh, wait, no. Put it right there.
I thought Witcher's potions were vile. Pipe's great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now why am I not finding pieces of it? Could be the current swept them away over here. Must have been one powerful blast. Drowners. Of course. The thug Dijkstra hired. Dijkstra didn't mention anyone else. Must be one of Dandelion's crew. Involved in the court now that he knows will go elsewhere. Will never stop congregating any more than the other guy. silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and caramel. That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra.
Locked. Alright, let's swap out with food me. Oh, come on. Why do we crash? What? We haven't had a crash in so fucking long. You fucking serious? Oh, I'm probably gonna have to fucking go through all that shit too again. This game's autosaves are terrible. CD Projekt Red, good. You're becoming a lot like Bethesda. What the fuck?
Triss could not help Geralt.
Big games with
Direct him to
big
Carim
empty
Tilly,
promises.
an Oneiromancer and an expert at finding
That
the
just
lost
applies to
and the missing.
Cyberpunk.
Guided by Carim Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Yeah, let's see. Where am I?
That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra.
Okay, thank God. Will we crash in the same spot? Nope.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
Found a second corpse. One of the thieves. Threw up the antidote just like your man Fonz.
A beautiful death. Anything on the body?
Not much. Empty vial.
Wouldn't have left him behind if he was anybody. Common porter, must be. Knew nothing, means nothing. Dead end. Literally.
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure, not write my biography. Know anything else about this bomb? Anything at all?
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning...
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the bomb down the drain.
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate, and, to quote Bart, big boom.
Yep.
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Happen keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
Thank you.
Honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm. I missed it.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in my knickers. All right. You inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
Something floating on the surface. Oil, looks like. Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4, and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
By the way, what about Happen? Could have overheard you mention the vault. Has access to the bathhouse whenever he wants.
Happen has numerous flaws. He's pompous, pretentious, can be a real prick sometimes, ironic as that may sound. But his loyalty is beyond question.
How can you be so sure?
Witches know their monsters, spies know their men.
You trusted Philippa Eilhart once too.
True. But I didn't pull Philippa Eilhart out of a Kaviri prison the night before her execution.
Okay.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertolt Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Margrave Henkel? Who's that?
Who was that, you mean? Old coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead? I'd not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral. But I have my
Nice.
sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel. You saw an impersonator. Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking into this.
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there. Well, off with you.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Well, I thought I'd be able to play cards with him.
Got things to do myself. So long.
I want to Junior. I'm gonna hit up the casino first. Because I think I can play Gwent.
Well.
Oh.
Freak. works of you.
What you mean?
Why are you even here?
Same reason anyone comes here. Play a bit, have a good time.
Invite only, mate. Shit out of luck.
Think you're about to let me in?
By all means, please.
And you, wish me luck.
Luck be with you at the tables.
Thank you.
I just need to play one more time. I'll win it all back.
You've no coin left.
I'll wager my house.
Just
Strange bird. Who's that? I'm here each
Leave
day
me
and I've
be.
not seen him.
Another word out of you and I'll take you upstairs. No.
okay.
Cards lining up today?
A mutant? What the hell's a witcher doing here? See any drowned dead? Or other shitsuds around here?
Nope, no monsters. Great opportunity to play some cards.
Clever man, eh? All right, we'll play, provided you've coin.
I do.
Fistech. They've got the best powder in the city right here.
Just want to play.
I'll kick his ass.
If you insist.
I believe I will plow your ass like a cheap horse.
Uno reverse. Okay, he's going Nilfgaard. Come on, I've got a Scorch. Ooh, I like this hand. Oh, and a villain Trettenmeth. Villain. Yeah, we'll keep it. We'll keep it. Oh, and he starts. Oh, this is a lovely day for me. Yoink. What if I just do this? I win. Bitch! Haha! Loser. Oh, go ahead, give me the spy back, baby. Let's go. Ooh, clever boy. A button frost. Alright, you little bitch. I don't want to play Scorch yet. I want to see if he throws down any more 10s. Okay. You know, I'm not gonna risk him having more 10s, so we get rid of those. You clever little hoe. Alright, turnabout's fair play. Hey. Forgot you had resurrected them. You'd taken that one back. Shame it's not gonna help you there, loser. I'm the winner here, you oh fucking shit. Ah no, he's too far. There's no way. There's no way he can win with this point difference. Unless he gets like a fucking yeah. Yeah. I'm the winner.
I'll not play you anymore. Bad luck. Go ruin someone else.
Look on the bright side. Unlucky at cards, lucky in love.
Get insulted by a witcher, you loser. Dave's coming.
And you've been getting.
Cards being kind today?
Matters little. I don't play plebs.
Actually, I was knighted.
Indeed. Not to pry, good sir, but who bestowed the accolade?
Meve, Queen of Lyria and Rivia, during the Second War. Skirmish broke out on a bridge. Happened to be there with friends. We drove the Nilfgaardians back. Then Queen Meve told me to kneel, recite an oath.
The battle for the bridge. Oh yes, heard of that.
I love how they.
Consider my
That's a
objection
moment in Thronebreaker. A really good moment too. It's fun. BDC, I'm broke. That's actually a fucking lie. I have money. I could have spent more on games. Tarada, if you're still here listening, I could have spent more. I didn't break the bank. I did that to sound interesting and relatable. But no, actually, I probably shouldn't have spent as much money as I did. But also, it's like, I had the cash, so it's like, I might as well spend it. Should have broken the bank? No, I've got to be responsible. Money isn't needed. That's what I'm saying. But also, if you guys look back there, that big shadow that, like right there, that's a stack of fucking books. That's like 10, 11 books. So I'm stacked on books now. I'm stacked on games. I think because I grabbed 2 or 3 video game bundles on the sale. And I think I got over 20 games. I think it's like 20, 21 games. Or 22. Now, so book readings, I think you can get in trouble for those because of copyright. I don't think I can do that. Your book? No, because then that'd be giving it away for free, and I ain't doing that. I gotta get paid.
Wanna play?
Naturally. Good luck to you.
I did, however, hold on. Since we're gonna be talking about my book right now. Handwritten, front to back, for the most part. Well, handwritten, front to back to this much so far for One Nation. And then we've got our pages of family trees. Okay. And then currently I ran out of names. So here's like the first like list of typical male names of this single kingdom. So, you know, fairly sizable list of male names there. I decided to revamp it, look for patterns in the names that I have been working on. So we have a list here that details the typical a naming scheme, as you kind of see patterns with when it comes to names a lot of times. This is more of a simplistic kind of naming scheme and not. So got typical beginnings, occasional middles, and then typical endings. And then here on the back we have A, B, and C names. So ABC names. And then here we've got D, E, F, G names. And then here we have H, J, K, L names. And then from there, you know, I gotta do the rest of the alphabet. I couldn't think of any good, I names for the naming scheme I came up with here. So... or at least that sounded good to me. So I just no I names. Okay. Alright, what cards do we want to... Ooh, fuck yeah, we got 2 spies. Okay, this is a good hand. Let's see what we can get here. A lot of names. Never enough names. I'm gonna have to do it for every single nation. I think I'm probably going to just forfeit this first round here. Okay. I'm just gonna do that. For passing. Okay, I'll just take the W. Hold this L. Nerd. BDC, are you in... Did you get on the did you and Jesus get on the plane on the day you guys were like talking about? Or did that fall through and get canceled? Nope. Are you guys still in state then? Didn't even leave the house. Smart choice. I drove that morning. It actually wasn't that bad, to be honest. It's just other people are fucking stupid. Ooh. No, I'm gonna go now and Villain, Trenton, Myth. You were supposed to leave. It get canceled again? Or well, did the flight get canceled? It also got canceled? It's fucking fine now. What the fuck? Whoa. Do y'all still plan on going? Are you guys about to be like, nah, I don't want to go anymore? After... Yeah, you leave the 31st. Get back the 7th, so a lot shorter of a vacation. 31st. Oh! So will you guys be present for D&D on the 30th, then? Will the gang be there? Wow, fantastic. Fantastic. I am totally losing. I don't think I can win this round, but I'm going to try it. I'm going to try and get... Oh, that's a lot of damage. Unless DM can't... Fucking better not. I'll fight him. I'll fight him. I didn't want it to get canceled last week. I would have driven just fine. But also, you know, I have his sisters in my car, so I can understand him not wanting... If it was just my life, I'm sure it'd be fine. Oh my god, how many... I'm gonna pass. I'm not risking it with him having 3 fucking cards. Yeah. What do you have left over here, bitch? Question is, do I risk it and go for a spy? Ooh, I can do this, which then allows me to do this. Okay, goodbye, BDC. Oh, I played the wrong card. I meant to do a spy, but it doesn't matter, because I still won. Fuck yeah, pro gamer.
Congratulations on your victory.
Thank you.
Thanks.
BDC, have you? Oh, well, you're already leaving. I forgot to ask you if you bought any games on for the winter sale.
Hands.
Luck of the draw today.
You might make better use of that luck then. We've a room for
Tarada,
specially
have you
selected
bought any
upstairs.
games
Really
for the winter
big
sale?
stakes there.
And tell me what they are.
If that's the case, I accept the invitation.
Come with me.
Nope. Why not?
Private room for the chosen few. No one will disturb you here.
Doesn't look too cozy. Not a comfortable place to play cards. Someone less.
Spend your money, Tarada.
For an interrogation room.
Junior doesn't believe in miracles.
I'll show off what I ended up getting
This is
at
where
the end of
Cheeks
stream
learn
today.
just how much he dislikes being robbed. Work him over. Once you're done, wrap a nice thick chain around his legs.
Just so
drop him in the
everyone
boat
can
arm.
see what what games are in the future.
Come on.
Beat you half to death.
Before,
Hey, can you hear me?
why didn't you wait for the sale, Tarada? Because Spider-Man and God of War are on sale.
Finish me.
Don't
Victoria
intend to.
3, I don't think is, because fucking Paradox.
Cocksucker's got me good.
Bones are intact.
Will you free me?
What's your name?
Rico. Rico Mayersdorf.
Why are
It
you
was
here?
August when Spider-Man. Oh, so you bought it
What's it
back
look
when
like?
it released.
Came here to sit and think.
You didn't want.
All right.
I mean, it's a good fucking game. It's. I think I
They
bought
took me
it
for one of Bedlam's
full
moles.
price, 60
Are you?
when it came out.
Kinda. Yeah.
So what have you kinda learned?
Horson's working hand in glove with the Redanians. I don't know the details, but he's on their side. And that's all I know.
I mean, same with God of War. Both are really good games.
Take care of yourself.
Thanks. I'll lay low until things settle down. Bedlam will learn you helped me. See him. He's sure to reward you.
No,
What
he's
if
not.
Dijkstra knows Junior's made a deal with the Redanians. Any last words?
Keep it together, lads. You pay for this. Bloody hell.
I don't miss any loot. Okay.
I just hung the laundry.
I'm gonna save the arena for last, because I know if you do.
Save me.
here.
Dying of poverty. You save. The third one will always get Will the dwarves or Cleaver's men will get there before you on the third one. So I would like to get to one of them
I
first.
just hung the laundry.
I'd like to get to the. I don't think I've ever gotten to the hideout first in my personal playthroughs.
It just rains and rains.
Run, Roach.
Oh, come on. Roach, you totally could have fit. But yeah, I think I'm done.
Looks like rain.
I say this now, but I'm gonna try and keep with it. And first, when I'm done spending money that isn't on gas, or until probably Jedi Survivor comes out, honestly, for me. And then after that, it's gonna be Steam Summer Sale. Will be the next time I probably spend big bucks. No,
Have a hard time
the
finding
dwarves already got here.
All roads lead to Mahakam.
It's not here. I'd expect teeth to go up my arse before I'd expect to find Horson hiding in his house.
Dwarves were thorough as debt collectors. Didn't leave a scrap.
Burn the corpses, else rats will congregate to feast.
And if I hired a witcher as my debt collector?
Nothing interesting here. Dwarves were thorough as debt collectors. Didn't leave a scrap.
You can find road sniffer if you weren't so tall.
Alright, I guess the dwarves always get to the hideout first.
Have a hard time finding anyone.
And then, as I'm sure you saw on Discord, Tarada, it's official. Elden Ring is in my library. And it is downloaded. I'm gonna fucking hate this. I'm gonna hate it so much. I'm gonna have to look up ways to cheat just to get fucking the most OP magic. I'm curious how different it's going to be from Jedi Fallen Order. In terms of, because I mean, I've done Grandmaster and I was fairly decent at that. So, I wonder how much of a difficulty increase that is. 'Cause that's a game that's mainly parrying and not really rolling around.
Greetings.
Don't know you, not letting you in, and don't you fucking stand there.
I want my chance in the arena.
Come in.
Who's in charge?
Igor. They call him Hook.
What the bloody hell was that?
A bout of sudden sincerity.
Yeah.
Come on, get ready.
Well, Tarada, you also know how stubborn I am.
Seems you're trimming out.
So I think we both know how that's going to go.
You need to hold on for a moment. So
There's your coin. That's it. We agreed on more.
Take it.
I need work.
What can you do?
Good with a sword. Wouldn't scoff at working as protection.
And who here would you protect?
Crowds can spin out of control. Somebody's got to keep the peace.
Claim any kind of experience?
I'm a witcher. I kill monsters for coin. Been doing it all my life. Humans won't be a problem.
A guard must fight sometimes, but that's not most important. The essential question is, can you control yourself? And can you control a crowd?
Been taught how to slow down or speed up my heart rate, how to dilate my pupils and alter my metabolism. My medallion vibrates when danger's near, and I know a few simple spells.
I'll have to test you. I want to see how you manage in a fight, if you can fight at all. You shall fight in the arena, survive 3 bouts, and I'll put you to work.
Set me up.
Already have. Shall we start right away, or do you need time to prepare?
Always prepared.
Excellent. Let's see what you're worth. Remember, you fight to the death. The crowd doesn't take kindly to those who spare their foes.
Let's do this.
Ready your purses! Betting is open! From the Far East, where a man's life is worth less than a cup of water, a witcher, a murderous mutant. His opponent, Gustav Rohn, a man who cut his way out of his mother's womb with a knife. As ever,
I will not kill him.
Fight! Release the hounds!
Okay. Switch to the steel, Geralt. Oh. Well, I tried to keep him alive.
The Witcher wins! Next fight! Born brawlers in battle! A fracas! A rumpus! A fray! The Witcher versus the Hairy Brothers, straight from the Wild Isles of Skellige! Sired by a mountain bear!
Like your
They
brother.
live to kill! The Witcher wins again! Next fight! The Witcher doing what he does best! Face to face with beasts!
Fucking wyvern. Alright, let me get my Draconid oil. Yes. We're a tad over leveled.
Show me what you got.
Shall I release Boris?
I think Boris is a bear.
Especially for you, for the first time in a long time! Release Boris!
Yeah, big old fucking bear. Look at that chunky boy.
Yet another win for the Witcher!
Easy.
Bravo! Ploughing Scragdom Farah. They tell me a true bruise had come to the arena. Would you believe it? They were right.
Thanks.
Cyprian Wiley, known the most as Whoreson Jr., appreciates good handiwork.
Well,
We've not had enough. Now,
Cleaver's dwarves are in the sewers. They've slaughtered the guards.
don't stand there like a sodden prick at a wedding. Muster the men and get out those midgets. And would someone please kill the blasted witcher?
Rude.
You heard the man. Kill him.
No, don't do it. Oh no.
Never learn. Search this hole. Floor is worn by a moving door. Something just in this wall.
King Radovid is unhappy with your performance. They were to rid the city of the other members of the so-called Big Four, yet not only do they still live, but they also now know of your role in their attempted assassination. That was not our arrangement. For the time being, hide in the place which the messenger delivering this missive will indicate to you and stay out of sight. His Majesty lives in the hope that mutual animosity between the other members of the Big Four will finish the job which you attempted, yet flubbed so badly. M. Who's M? I don't remember. Okay, you dick. Since there's been some misunderstanding lately about the valuables, and a bit of blood's been spilled for no plowing reason whatsoever, I'd like to reassure you, all the coin is safe and sound in the lockbox. The blind arsehole who thought it was missing was looking in the wrong place. Walk down the corridor leading from the upper level towards the arena, turn to your backs to the grate and look to the wall opposite you. If you've eyes to see, you'll find what you're looking for. Let me emphasize the Whoreson Jr.'s crowns have not been touched, not a single copper's missing. I swear on my own handsome head that they're secure and waiting to be picked up. Igor.
Even the rain smells like piss in this town.
Damn. I wanted to let them do this. It only ever rains.
Yep. What's going on here?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. White Wolf, they call you?
Yeah.
You stand accused of offending religious sentiment. We've orders to take you in for interrogation. Surrender your weapons.
over my dead body.
Told you we wouldn't fool him. Well, you're due a beating. It will just be more of a challenge.
Remember the preacher who spoke of witches and witchers? A man you humiliated before his faithful. He asked
Yeah.
the weird
That was a while ago. That was
minister
like
on his
4 streams ago?
last rites.
I don't remember anymore. Ah! I am a pretty boy. The dialogue that happens amongst the beggars of the streets. Most interesting, isn't it?
Hey, darling. Like what you see?
No. You don't smell of lilac and gooseberries. The one woman for me. Oh, hello. Well, I don't believe I can get... Okay, can't... Okay. There's like only one fucking way in to the area? What the fuck?
Where are you, Rutland?
Open up.
Oh.
Rain, I like rain.
I like rain.
Run for your ass.
Aye.
Work with mages often?
My, aren't you curious? You yourself looking for work, perhaps?
No, I just know them. Usually not all that willing to get their hands dirty.
Don't know 'em well, then. A hounded, hungry mage is desperate as any man. Not about to be fussy when taking on work. Novigrad's a city of opportunities. Chances to be seized. You should grab one too.
Should pick your men more carefully. Rico blew his cover like a novice.
Yeah, he told me. And I told him to leave town. Most likely promised I'd reward you, didn't he?
So he said.
Take it. Aye.
Farewell.
Okay, and... Lever.
The downfall of civilization.
Not the downfall of civilization.
Oh, oh,
Take a gander.
A wee minute, Witcher.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Now, I'm curious something mighty. How is it you were off the same bloody night Whoreson tried to kill me?
'Twas chance, honest. I was at the brothel. I've witnesses.
I don't doubt you found some witnesses, but I do doubt the bit about chance. Know what? Shite conversation this. So much blethering, we've got nowhere. Lads, you have a chat with him? It's simple. I want to know where Whoreson is.
I've not betrayed you. Not ever. No! No! I know nothing!
Greetings.
What brings you here?
Already looking for Junior on my own.
Shame you didn't come see me first. I'd have helped you.
Not interested in your squabbles.
Oh.
Greetings.
What brings you here?
Your search for Junior.
Okay.
Any luck?
Tomorrow at the latest, the bugger will be pushing up daisies. Care to join the hunt?
Not interested in your squabbles.
Huh? Oh, great. Oh, did I fuck it up? Hope I still get to do the horse race. Cleaver.
Hey, you! Yes, you!
No!
You got
Buy tomorrow
What you can buy today!
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Wiley, Horson Jr. He's working with Radovid.
Huh? If this is reliable information, Horson's neck deep in shit.
You falling out with Redania?
My sympathies have naught to do with this. Horson wiped his arse with our agreement. That's betrayal, regardless of his current allegiance.
Need someone who can get me in to see Junior. You must still have some contacts among the Redanians?
I don't, but you do.
Enlighten me.
Temerian, former commander of the Blue Stripes. Ring a bell?
Vernon Roach.
He's holed up with his men in a camp near Oxenford. Pay him a visit. You're sure to cheer him up at least.
Okay.
Got a minute?
Oh, no Gwent.
Time's on.
Got things to do.
Okay, don't think I can do that one anymore. Okay, we'll see what happens. Go for a lovely horse ride, eh? Into the country.
Beg your pardon?
Ooh. Oh.
Oh.
Mug like that can't get you a proper looks to be elegant like me. Many thanks to you, Gary.
Hey now.
There are mouse droppings in this
Come
bread.
closer. Don't be shy.
Mutant.
Fuck you. Dickhead.
There must be order.
I really dislike this level of the Griffin gear. Armor looks so hideous. I don't like this armor's appearance at all. But it's the best armor available to us, so I must wear it. Be an effective witcher, huh? Although the cat armor actually isn't that much worse. Eh. Go away, spooky bitch.
Looking for Roach.
No one here by that name. Anything else?
I see. And behind you, that's a berry picker's camp?
We're, bird watchers.
Let me guess. That sword's in case you run into a hornbill.
No. Hornbills aren't endemic to this area. Don't migrate here either. You blind, Hortensio? That's Geralt, old friend of mine. Come in, Geralt. Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
Vernon Roach, Temeria's last hope.
Laugh all you want. Temeria will rise again.
Roach, I cannot abandon them.
You can and must.
Oh no, she's hot.
Those are your orders.
They'll die.
Kanda, hello.
We're done. Dismissed.
What do you do here? Hunt Scoia'tael?
You jest, right? Who cares about the Scoia'tael anymore? Temeria, that's what matters.
How'd you wind up here?
Came with the army, of course. Its remnants. When Nilfgaard crossed the Yaruga, I dropped everything, threw it all away to hell and rode for the front to fight the invader. Joined the Second Temerian army under John Natalis. We were to stop the Black One's advance along the Dol Blathana Mount Carbon line. And we did. For 3 days. Then they smashed us into splinters. Soon after, I heard Radovid was assembling his forces near Novigrad. That he'd promised to fight for a free north. Broke through with the remains of Natalis' army, but Radovid proved no better than a Emir. So I decided I would mount my own fight.
Looking for Whoreson Jr.
I've heard of him. Though I'm not sure why you think he might be in my camp.
Heard some birds chirping. You've got some of the same friends. Both seem to count Radovid among your allies.
These birds. They're terribly talkative. I'll need to see them. You'll have to point them out.
Meantime, Vernon, willing to help or do I need to keep looking?
As always, you've more luck than you deserve. I'm on my way to meet my Redanian contact. We're meeting near Oxenfurt, at a chess club.
Thanks. Knew I could count on you.
I freed Temeria without blood. Damn the Black.
You trouble me,
There he goes.
When this is all over,
You've been here,
I
you've
aim
been
to
flying,
open up.
you fucking bitch!
Sorry.
A witcher. Just what our band of men... trouble me, Greylocks.
Oh, Roach.
The man we're due to meet is probably waiting already.
Ready?
My contact awaits at the chess club. Let's get this over with.
Your contact. Who is it?
Slippery little bugger. I'd have nothing to do with him, were the circumstances any different.
Mean you don't trust him?
I trust no one, including you.
Come on.
I've literally given you my opinion on this before.
Devil's spawn.
Something's not right.
Let's see what.
Checkmate.
I don't believe he knows the
They say
rules
it's
of
the
chess.
game of kings. That chess teaches one to think strategically. What a load of rubbish. Both sides have identical pieces. The rules stay invariably the same. How does this mirror real life? Witcher, do you know why I play chess?
For practice? To hone your thinking?
No. I play chess to reveal the game's secret. Blood thumps inside these chessmen. You need only listen, and you will hear. Dub-dub. 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 A heart pumping with life. I take a pawn, and I hear flesh being rent. I win a piece, and I hear screams from the depths of its bowels. I want to break the chessmen open. Squeeze the truth from them. You see what I mean?
Sure, crazy man.
No, I don't.
You do not because you are not a king. Pawns see only their comrades at their sides and their foes across the field. A king has a different view of the chessboard. His greatest foes surround him. His own chessmen might trap him. And that is check and death. You see, Witcher, chess is the art of sacrificing your own pieces. Now do you see?
I think I do now.
Unimportant. Let me speak. Why have you brought the Witcher here?
I think he'd best explain.
Expected a Redanian spy. Had no idea we'd be meeting a king.
When you've an opportunity to omit intermediaries, I'd suggest you avail yourself of it.
Fair enough.
I'm looking for Cyprian Wiley, Whoreson Jr. I know Redania supports him.
Why do you seek him?
It's personal.
Fair enough. I'll not pry.
Respectable.
I have
Kinda.
placed Junior in a mansion in Oxenfurt. Very few know this.
They'll not let you in unannounced. Thus, you must tell them you've come about the new whores.
Junior constantly requests fresh women. I hear he doesn't treat them well.
You just give me a man after investing coin and time in him? Can't help but wonder why.
Consider it a gesture of goodwill. Almost. I'll expect you to return the favor.
And also, Junior has lost his purpose. The Big Four is no more.
I shall contact you to collect in due course. Now go. And you, Roach. We must speak another time.
Radovid's sinking ever deeper into madness as I see it.
I know where to find Junior. Don't really care beyond that.
Geralt, come to think of it, I too wanted to ask a favor. I have a terrible problem with Vess. Need someone to talk some sense into her. Come see me at the camp. I'll tell you more.
Let me think about it. See you, Roach.
Before I lose my
What?
Maybe, maybe not. Maybe go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself.
Devil's spawn.
Honor in the fatherland. Maybe one of them hired thugs. Who knows?
You'll choke to death on
Horse and Junior's men visit you too, collecting protection coins.
Just you wait. The witch hunters will see to you.
Only Walter stood up to them.
At least someone found the courage.
Lost it in the end, it seems. Just after they'd taken his third finger. And once he'd spilled where he kept his gold, they cut off the rest.
Look at that, just
You were here wailing yesterday. What did they do that one? Same as all.
Have we not met before? In Lockmoy?
Whores only ever go in, not once come out.
such a nice little
Into this
Who the
world.
fuck said they met me in Lockmoy?
Out of here!
plenty. The hunters found
Who
a
with a little
moon-shaped
fleshy
bird like
divert?
did. But did you ever
What do you want?
What do you want?
Where's Whoreson Jr.?
Oh, this one's got bollocks, don't he? Junior ought to know someone sniffing around.
Here to talk about the new girls for Whoreson.
Never seen you here before. You know him?
Can't say that I do.
I'm new here.
Yeah? What happened to Norbert?
Cleaver happened to him.
Poor sod.
Better than to die of consumption, remember? He looked a bit on the downslope.
All right. But next time, remember to bring the tarts for Junior through the back by way of the old canal. Go through there.
Thanks. I'll keep it in mind.
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism, and desertion.
I know. And no, they didn't. They didn't win the one they should have won. I still think they should have won God of Game of the Year over fucking Elden Ring.
Where are the women?
Initiate attacks, mate.
I'm it.
Now! Eye for an eye!
Pathetic. Fucking degenerate. He so much as touched Ciri, he'll pay. Nailed her to the wall.
That's not nailing her to the wall, that's knifing her to the wall.
What the sandwich fuck is this? No! Fuck me! Help me for fuck's sake!
No one's coming.
Stop!
Yeah, give him one more.
What? What do you want?
Hello, Junior. Been looking for you a while now. I've come to kill you.
I'll give you all I got.
Got a few questions to start with.
I'll tell you everything.
I'm looking for a young woman and a minstrel. I know you've met them.
A bird? What fucking bird?
Ashen-haired with a sword on her back, just like me.
Yeah. That was... I remember.
Pay attention now. You'll tell the truth. Want to know why?
I won't lie. Honest.
Took me a long time to find you. Wasn't an easy road to travel. I'm angry and tired. Had to talk to people I didn't want to talk to. Wouldn't normally talk to. Some of them tried to cheat me. Some tried to lie. I didn't like it one bit. I feel like one more lie'd be the last bitter drop in a chalice full of sorrow. And then I'd do something I would later regret. Now you know why you can't lie to me?
Yes.
Good. I'd like to know how the ashen-haired woman ended up meeting you, and what happened to her.
What happened to her? She attacked me.
Lie one more time, and I'll cut your balls off.
We'd made a deal. I was to repair their magic filler, That girl and the songster were to bring me Siggy Reuven's treasure. They didn't, so I might have flown off the handle a bit, I admit.
What did you do?
I nabbed their flunky, Dodo, and waited for them to come for him. Look, this. Here's what they wanted fixed.
A phylactery? You can fix something like this?
Not me. I know a guy.
wasting my time, Junior. I need details.
I'll tell you all. Just the way it happened.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Calm down, Dandelion. You can't leave Dudu in Horson Jr.'s hands, you know that.
I know, but my gut can't be reasoned with, and no amount of sympathy I feel can silence it, blot it out.
I'll go in alone, you know? You'll stay outside.
I can't let you go alone. Anything happens to you, Daryl will rip my head off.
Someone must secure our retreat. There's bound to be a struggle. Things could get intense. We'll need to flee fast. Disappear in the crowd. Have you learned where Horson is keeping Dudu?
Room on the top floor. One with the balcony.
I'll need to cross onto the roof. Wait for me in front of Junior's house. And I know it's difficult, but do try to look inconspicuous.
Yeah.
If they hurt you, Horson will pay.
I must climb onto the roof.
Siri!
Room on the top floor. One with the balcony. There's the balcony. Let's see what's inside.
And now, my dear Dodo, I believe I'll try a different tool. Afraid I'm bored with this one.
You're fucking balmy, Junior! Anyone tell you that?
No. Most say I'm nice. Wants to get to know me.
So you enjoy good company? Like to make new acquaintances?
You plan to introduce me to someone interesting? There you are. Good of you to come. I've been waiting for you.
Fucking kill you, cunt!
I got you, you little whore.
Where's Reuven's treasure?
I got you, you little whore.
An eye for an eye.
They're coming!
Dudu, listen. This is what we'll do.
Get that fucking whore!
Oh.
You pay for this!
On with it! Grab the cut! Come on!
No chance!
No!
That's what happened. Told you true.
Doo-doo, what happened to him?
I don't fucking know. Prick vanished. There one moment, gone the next.
What happened to the woman?
Fuck if I know. One of the boys got her in the back, but she's alive, I swear it.
Got anything else to say?
I've told you all I know. Everything.
You hurt the woman I'm looking for. You tortured her friend.
She attacked me. I have a right to defend myself.
Oh, fuck off.
I beg you. Got what I deserved. Have mercy. Please.
Let me tell you where things stand. I'm looking for this woman, 'cause she's like a daughter to me. And that's why I just can't let this go.
No, no.
Look at the camera. It's fucking... Pardon. The camera's fucking having a party, bro. Just gonna... let it keep doing this. This is funny. Okay. Take it down, can I?
Trying to be a smart ass. I killed him!
Keep it together, lads!
Shut up and fight.
Off with your legs! Alright, what to spend a point on? When reflect.
Seems you've resolved your matters. It's time you return the favor.
Radovid doesn't like to wait much, does he?
No, he does not. You'll come with us.
Alrighty.
The HMS Oxenfurt Tretogor. Once the crown jewel of the Redanian fleet. Decommissioned now, though.
Nice boat.
You'll need to leave your weapons if I'm to let you aboard. Follow me. The ship was funded with donations from noble women. Ladies from the most prominent families gave up their jewelry.
A spur-of-the-moment patriotic impulse?
You're a homeless wanderer. Can't understand what it is to truly love one's country.
Choked to death on 3 pounds of steel.
No, thank you. I don't think I will. Back at it with some more chess.
There you are.
Need something from me, Your Majesty?
You've never been one to mince words. Very well. Find Philippa Eilhart. That's my wish. I ordered her eyes gouged out once. But apparently her blindness troubles her not. My hunters have detected Lady Eilhart hiding east of Oxenfurt. They have further established that she has magically sealed the entrance to her shelter. Entering it will be difficult. I believe you might succeed in doing so. Bring her to me, alive.
Philippa Eilhart? What's she looking for here?
I suspect she wants to find her old friends, reconvene the lodge. Perhaps she seeks revenge on me. Lady Eilhart is known for her persistence. At times I recall the lessons she gave me when I was a child. Her teachings as memorable as the punishment she meted out. She was subtle and patient in her cruelty. I took her sight, but she remains dangerous. I'd advise you to be cautious.
Need to think about it.
Don't take too long. We wouldn't want Philippa to escape. Again. You may go.
Thank you.
You'll choke to death on 3.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Your arms.
Thanks.
Never seen better steel in my life. Blade must strike true, no?
It's a matter of the hand, not the steel it's holding.
Oh!
Alright, so...
You've been here, you've been there. So tell me.
A witcher. Just what our band of merry... You trouble me, Greylocks.
Best beware of the other side of the river.
Geralt of Rivia. Safe and sound.
What do you do here? Hunt Scoia'tael?
You jest, right? Who cares about the Scoia'tael anymore? Temeria. That's what matters.
How'd you wind up here?
Came with the army, of course. Its remnants. When Nilfgaard crossed the Yaruga, I dropped everything. Threw it all away to hell and rode for the front to fight the invader. Joined the Second Temerian army under John Natalis. We were to stop the Black One's advance along the Dol Blathana Mount Carbon line. And we did. For
We already
3
heard that.
Soon after.
But
Radovid
mentioned you have a problem.
Mm-hmm. It's Vess. She took a couple of lads across the river. She plans to hit the Black Ones at Mulberdale.
So, sounds about like what guerrilla fighters do.
Yes, when they're ordered to. Whereas I forbade her from leaving camp. Indefinitely.
Why Mulberdale? Why'd Vess go there?
The peasants from the village aided us earlier. The Nilfgaardians learned of this. Word got out they're planning a punitive expedition. Probably hang every 5th villager.
Honestly, Vess's desire to save the villagers makes sense. What doesn't is your opposition to the plan.
War means death. Not only for the soldiers, for the common folk as well. You can't save them all, it's that simple.
Funny. Had you for an idealist.
You were right to. Are right to. But I have one ideal. A free Temeria. And I'm prepared to sacrifice anything for it.
Don't trust Vess anymore?
Bollocks. She's prepared to die for me. Ah, that's not the problem. Know what distinguishes a soldier from a common swashbuckler?
The uniform.
It's a serious question.
A rhetorical one. So instead of waiting for an answer, just enlighten me.
Soldiers think tactically. They know when to strike, when to fall back, when to charge and when to hold. Vess finds this difficult. She's impulsive, hot-headed. Yet in guerrilla warfare, one false step and you're fucked. I confined her to the camp because I feared that sent out she'd go rabid and make a mistake. I was right.
All right, so you've got a problem. Insubordination. What am I supposed to do about it?
I doubt Vess has entered the village. More likely she and the boys lie in wait in the woods nearby. We must find her before she attacks and stop her. You're a good tracker. Help me.
All right.
Count me in.
Thanks, Geralt. I'll owe you a favor. Meet me in Velen beneath the Hanged Man's tree. It's just a short jaunt from there to Mulberydale.
Oh, I know it.
Just a band of merry men.
I've been there many a time.
You trouble me, Greylocks. It's the village below. Black with Nilfgaardians already. They're preparing to execute folk.
No sign of Vess.
She may be impetuous, but she's not stupid. She's waiting for her moment. Probably attack after dusk once... Shh! What now?
A trio, lightly equipped, sneaking closer. Over there, near the...
Get to the Black Ones!
Epme! Circa!
Looks like we're too late.
Geralt, we have to help. Follow me.
Well, this will get me in trouble with the Nilfgaardians. Blacksmith is just fucking smithing. God damn, Vess, you almost fucking died.
Damn it, Vess. Have you gone completely mental? You ignore my orders, go off on a suicide mission, and instead of donning a breastplate, you dash into battle shirt open, navel and whatnot exposed.
You're not my father, Roach. You've no right to tell me what to wear.
But I am your commander, and you will obey me. Guerrilla warfare. Warfare! It involves armies, for fuck's sake.
I could not abandon them. They helped us.
It's a soldier's job to kill, Vess, not save, not rescue. If that is not to your liking, join the Sisters of Melitele. Study to be a healer. Fucking hell. Give me your weapon. You'll get it back when you wise up. If you wise up. Move out!
Ren.
Uh-oh. Got yourselves a prisoner.
We don't take prisoners. You took my weapon, Roach. So I must manage with my bare hands.
Leave him alone. There are corpses enough here.
What?
You heard me.
I did, and I can't believe it. He came here to murder civilians. He's seen us. Will you have him return to his camp and report?
Emir knows we can kill his men. Let him learn that we can also show mercy.
Roach, noble of you and all, but occasionally I work for Nilfgaardians. Frankly, I don't want any trouble.
He did also come here to,
like
you know,
this.
kill civilians.
But so be it. You certainly don't deserve to suffer as a result.
Well said, Geralt. A good black one's a dead black one. I'll strangle the bugger.
Stand aside. I'll do it.
Nen, Trokair.
We should go before a patrol comes along. Thank you, Geralt. Ever need any help? You know where to find me.
Maybe I should send them to the creek.
This be the Witchman, a freak of nature. Pick more interesting things from mine.
Okay. Let's do the witch hunters.
What are ye looking at?
What are ye looking at? Fuck you.
Bothering us.
March back in there.
They're all the easy to
Commander,
find
it's
witches
full of
already,
monsters and...
I could use a quick.
Having trouble?
Nothing fucking but. One ploughing trouble after the other.
But what's it to you? Who are you?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. Radovid sent me.
No, it's you. Been waiting for you.
Word was you hadn't been able to get inside.
Till yesterday, when we found this. Doesn't look like much, but it's got power of some sort. Opens the entrance.
Good work. Saved me some time.
We're thrilled.
I can sense the sarcasm.
Think Philip is still inside?
That we don't know. Only certain thing is she was there at some point.
Certain? How's that?
We've been after her since Lochmuin. Poking out her eyes weren't enough. Radovid should have gutted her there and then. As it is, she turned into an owl and fled. Flew across Kedwin and Redania. Then tucked herself away here.
What can I expect to find inside?
Everything. Anything. It's an old elven temple, the witch Eilhart turned into her hideout. Look at him. Fell into some magic trap, then monsters attacked him. Barely got out alive.
Any of your men still down there?
Dozen or so went in. They's all that came out. Rest are probably dead.
Time I saw if Philip is still in there.
Don't count on anyone going in to retrieve your corpse.
Lovely.
What do you reckon? Think he'll fight?
Gotta be some mechanism that opens this door. Missing one tile. Perfect hideout. For an owl. Be a bit harder for me to board around. Great. And the witch hunters probably messed with them. Works. Who would have thunk?
I love portals.
8 portals. Make my stomach turn. A remix. It's edge frayed. This is an owl feather. Neckers. Might have expected as much. They'd love places like this.
Gotta loot him. Gotta get the fucking loot.
Time to end this.
Bitch.
Damn, inactive. Maybe I can start it up.
And how? Oh.
Should work now. Did it. Activated the portal.
Stay back. Not one step closer.
Sheathe that before you hurt yourself.
Wait. You that Witcher the king was supposed to send?
Guessed it. You should know by now how dangerous this place is. I'll wait up above with the others.
Not a chance. Those cowards ran at the first whiff of monsters. I made a stiffer stuff. Besides, something big's set to happen here. I just know it. I learn what it is. Radovid will appreciate it. King will promote me. Maybe even give me a medal.
A medal. Ooh.
What's the big event that's supposed to happen?
Don't know the details, but I came across Philippa Eilhart's notes. Mentioned Ida Emian, Margarita Lo Antio, Francesca Finderbear, and Fringilla Vigo. As I see it, they aim to meet here.
Think Philippa's still here?
Can't rightly know. Sure, we searched a few caverns, but hidden nooks abound. If someone wanted to hide in here, they could easily. Even if they weren't an owl.
All right, let's get you out of here.
Told you already, no chance. Besides, the teleport's power cell. I broke it off. We've to wait till they come for us. Got no choice.
Nobody's gonna come for us. Give me the crystal, I'll get us out of here.
But the monsters?
I'll defend you.
What if you can't?
Be a good little hunter and give me the crystal.
I am a good little hunter. There you go.
I'm a good little hunter.
Love letters.
Dear Philippa, as I write this, I am sipping your favorite cocktail on the terrace of my father's Metna estate and wondering, what the devil are you thinking? I understand if you'd simply grown bored with me. I'd accept it if it had turned out that the pair we made was not to your liking, or you had found yourself a younger, prettier model. But for the love of the bleeding gods, Dijkstra, that, with all due respect, pot-bellied swine over me? I do not know if you've been testing new concoctions that have addled your mind, or if perhaps this is another one of your games. Even if you must seek intimacy with that primitive for political reasons, I do not see why this should mean the end of our relationship. After all, it would not be the first time we would hide our love.
Interesting. Philippa dumped some woman for Dijkstra. Another feather. Doubt Philippa had an aviary. These are signs of polymorphy. Right. Now to activate it.
Bitch.
Must have been her laboratory. Another feather. Doubt Philippa had an aviary. These are signs of polymorphy. A tunnel. Wonder where it leads. Power cell. Got it.
Yeah, another dead warden. Witch hunter. that's going to be an Elementa, right? Guessing that's a golem. So Demiridium and Elementa oil. Right, let's see. Boom. Am I already using Demiridium? Cool.
Yeah, gotta have a sentry, of course.
I'm a tad over leveled. Only a tad though, right?
Bed, table, a few chairs. Modest, but a home nonetheless. Agates. Kind Philip always wore around her neck. Except, why are these covered in blood? She either fought someone, or used them in her experiments. Blood-stained surgical instruments. Philippa operated on someone here. What's this? Aniseed and birch bark. Powerful disinfectant. Notes. Charred, almost completely. Can't read a thing. A megascope. Scorched, covered in soot. Maybe one of the crystals survived. Crystal from a megascope. Heavily chipped. Triss will know what to do with this.
Alrighty. We just run back now? Am I able to leave through here? Looks like no. Run the way I can. Damn it! I hate portals. Our friend has left. Almost did it again.
You should have gone after it, devils. You're alive. Find anything?
Cremated notes, a necker nest, rats. Nothing interesting.
Why don't I believe you?
Dunno. Your problem, I guess.
Oh, you're wrong there.
Grab him! Eternal fire! Watch out! I want him alive! Alive!
Ooh! Yeah, y'all got nothing I want. Alright, let's teleport back to Triss Merigold. Now, gonna be the best. Looks like Hierarch Square.
Make haste to the Vegelbud estate.
Many thanks to you, Geralt. The grey one again.
Door's been swinging off its hinges all day.
Excuse me, I haven't been here in a while. Don't you go blaming me.
Yes, Geralt?
Spoke with Radovid. Offered me a contract to find Philippa.
The bastard. Wasn't enough that he poked her eyes out? Probably wants to torture her some more. You turned him down, of course.
No.
Geralt, you know what he did to her.
Relax. See, I figured if I agreed, I could look for her without his men getting in my way. Fact is, I'm curious to know what happened to her.
So? Learn anything?
Even better. Found this.
A Megascope crystal. It's damaged, but it could still work.
And Francesca's equally hesitant. Neither she nor Ida wishes to decide blindly.
They'll stop hesitating as soon as we convince Kira and Fringilla.
Fringilla's on our side. She'll join us as soon as she's finished some business in Nilfgaard.
Wonderful. That leaves Kira. The problem is, I've still no notion where she could be.
Yennefer and Triss.
Yennefer's never belonged to the Lodge. And Triss, well, we shall see. I must regain my vision. I can go to Novigrad, then see Arthur de Ballista. The word is, Triss is also carousing about the city.
You still insist? Phil, pardon my saying so, but you will never regenerate your eyes on your own.
Vilgefortz did it. I'm employing the same method, cultivating tissue and precious stones.
It's madness. You will need its power. You'll put yourself in great danger.
That's it. That's all I could recover.
I get that right? Philippa says she wants to restore her vision?
Seems she was planning to grow tissue on precious stones.
Makes sense. Found agates covered in blood in her hideout.
If she pulled it off, she'd only be the second person in the world to do so. But the bit about the Lodge, that's what I found interesting.
Meaning what exactly?
The names they mentioned. All the most powerful sorceresses, former members of the Lodge. They clearly mean to revive it.
That good or bad?
Depends for who. Philip has always said that if magic perishes, so shall this world. And the Lodge was to protect the mages and their interests. Radovid and the Emperor, on the other hand, would not be pleased. Both would have to respect our opinions, and neither likes to share power.
Our opinions? You'd join them? Really?
No, I've got other plans. So, what will you do with the crystal?
Haven't decided. Bet Radovid would be very interested in it.
You're not gonna give it to him, are you?
Don't see why not. I was supposed to bring him Philippa, true, but he might be happy with this.
I sincerely hope you're not serious. Radovid hates mages, Philippa especially. If she falls into his hands, she won't get out alive this time.
Yeah.
You're right. This could put the Redanians back on her trail. Probably better if you keep it.
Much better. It'll be safe with me. I'll try to cast a diagnostic spell. Maybe learn something more.
Good luck.
Okay. let's head back to the central square. I can then just teleport to Radovid.
Oh, you can all go suck a devil.
I'll make you wait.
I went the completely wrong fucking way.
Oh, Basil. A fine
Ah!
Non-human, are you? Look for your kind like.
Seaman. A child. Oh.
This is the ship of His Majesty Radovid V, King of Redania. State your business.
I want to see the king. It's about Philippa Eilhart.
If that's the case, come with me. But no sudden moves. Got my eye on you.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Witcher, any progress? Have you found Eilhart?
Wasn't where your men said, but I did find signs of someone doing medical experiments there.
Oh, that's something.
Think Philippa tried to restore her eyesight.
Verily. Empty eye sockets suit her so much better. So, have you any proof?
No, but you have my word.
Your word? You give me your word? Sorry, but Eilhart herself taught me to doubt everyone, especially their word. So we've naught to talk about. Farewell.
Yeah, okay. Dick. Didn't even give me money.
In a hurry.
Alright, quest time. Let's see here. Do a feast of crows.
Looky, Mr. Fancy Patch.
Look at Mr. Fancy Patch.
Maybe, maybe not. Maybe go fuck yourself.
Kept running till he bled to death. Clear trail. Bled heavily.
What village are you from?
Willows. It's in Temeria, 2 days' road from Vizima.
Hey, mate. Someone invite you here?
No. Followed a trail of human blood.
So you found our pal Derek. Well, well. Must have a good eye. After our little, well, falling out, I spent half a day looking for him. And all I got out of it was a stroll and some dog shit on my shoes. Soiled me fine as pool lanes.
Not your pool lanes.
Skin. Take a gander.
What are you gabbing for? Cleaver said it clear. Anyone finds our den, shove him between the ribs and drop him in the gutter.
Think, Grun. Just once use your fucking melon. If the Witcher's found the body, he's found the key too. Can't open the drop box without the key. We don't open the drop box, Cleaver don't get what he ordered. Cleaver don't get what he ordered, he gets angry. You want that? Didn't think so. So, hark ye of me. You've got 2 options. First, give us the key. I pay you for your trouble and everyone goes their own way smiling. Second, make a fuss. We do what Grun wants. Sit between your ribs.
I don't like being threatened.
2 things only the greatest fools do. throw stones at hornets' nests, and threaten a witcher.
Get him!
Okay, that was that quest, I guess. Who's back here?
Gonna kill you!
Looks like you're the dead one.
Arms for the poor?
What? Another one? Begone! You witches are trouble. Village has suffered enough.
What are you talking about?
Not one of the ye deaf? Begone, you blasted mutant.
Where's all this hate for witchers coming from?
Where? I'll tell ye where. One of yous came here, ate his fill for 2 days while he thunked things over. Then he says he'd do us a favor and kill our monster. What's your price? I asked. But he said he wanted no coin, for he saw we'd none to offer.
Awfully noble of him.
Thought so too, at first. Said for pay he'd take something I had that did not yet know about. Then he left, and ere the doors swung shut behind him, me lass started wailing. What's these tears? I asked. Oh, I can't bear it, she says. I'll kill the whoreson.
Go on.
Fool girl wept that some beast was gonna kill the witcher dead. Ye howling for a mutant, I said. Then she told me, Bugger had bewitched her with his evil eye, seduced her, and that were to be his prize, a witcher's bastard.
If he's really a witcher, you don't have a thing to worry about. We can't sire children.
Thank the gods any more of yous and we'd be lost.
Okay, fuck you,
This
dude.
one, he beguiled me daughter, rutted her neath me own roof. That I can't forgive.
Tell me where he is. Take care of this for you.
Cemetery. Went there to slay the monster. Hope the corpse eater guts that fornicated freak.
Witcher 1.
Ruffians to a man, looters, horsens all.
Also, I helped you deal with a monster in your cemetery. You should know about me, my guy. Respect me. Trust me.
How you like that silver?
Interesting.
Thank you. You came just in time. A moment more and that gull would have filleted me like a flounder.
Actually, not sure I should have intervened. Your combat style, it's new to me. Should have just observed. Where'd you complete your training? School of the Snail? But then where'd you get your wolf's head medallion?
You're the real thing? A Witcher?
Mm-hmm. What gave it away? That I didn't wet my trousers at the sight of one lousy ghoul? Answer the question. Where'd you get the medallion?
I bought it from a traveling peddler. Oh, the villagers are coming. Don't tell him about me, please.
Monsters slain! Oi, what's this? 2 Witchers? We only hired 1.
Only one Witcher here. This man's a charlatan. Travels from village to village cheating people.
You're bad for my business, sir.
Not like that. I can explain everything I can.
He's a crook, a fraud. Oh, we've laws for this kind, special punishments. Thank ye for exposing him, Master Witcher.
Ought to take him to the village elder.
Of course. Elder can decide what to do with the scoundrel. Last cheat came through. Fellow pay him with shaved coins. We lopped his hands off.
I'm sure your elder takes care to make the punishment suit the crime. Ought to start by taking his sword, tossing his medallion in the fire. Farewell.
Three experience points, you love to see it. Alright. Curious tracks.
Oh, aye.
Hear about the contract. Any idea what this monster is?
Nay, but proper huge it must be. Slaughtered no less than 12 wolves. Ripped their guts out, but left lots uneaten. Means malice rules it. Makes it kill. Howls and bellows, nights something fierce. Folk are afeard to venture into the woods, though hunger grips the village.
Fine, I'll take care of it.
Fortune smiled upon us when it brought you here. Good hunting to ye.
Okay. Get to hunting. Leave this fiend. Or am I dealing with a flesh?
Monster wiped out the whole pack. Big. Really big. Left a lot of fur when I rubbed against the trunk. Scent's still there. Stinks like fiend shit. Right. Old and dried out. Fiend's been around a while. Another way.
Alright, just climb this little hill up here. Fuck! Yeah, damn it. Yeah. Aha! Oh, the fiend is dead.
Recently. Wonder what killed it. Another trail. Track's too small for a fiend, though. Paw prints. Fight lasted a while. Both lost loads of blood. blood-caked fur. Second beast was a different color. A chort. It's gotta be. Probably competed for territory with the fiend. Have to lure him here somehow.
Ow. Oh. Gotta dribble a little, little of the chortler.
Ought to attract the chort's attention. Smell this 5 miles away. Beast's sure to show. Just gotta wait in the cave.
Alright, so... Oh! I don't get to look at my bestiary real quick. Hello, you big horny fucker.
Come on.
Okay, hold on. Okay. Devil's Puffball and Relic Oil. Puffball, Relic Oil.
Some Bellin say I'll make them.
Ow! Woo! Tough motherfucker.
Faster.
Got so used to killing being way over leveled. I doing a mission that I'm the exact level for was an experience.
Oh, aye.
A chort was prowling the nearby forest. Found itself competing for territory with a fiend, so it turned aggressive.
A chort? Fiend? Why they be bothering us? Think more'll come? Think they've done made a pact to take our village?
Doubt it, but I'll be sure to keep my eyes open, see if there's anything else out there.
Cheers then, Witcher. Here, take the purse. All the folk of the village chipped in.
Thanks. Take care now.
Alright. Okay. I think that's all I can do for now. Anything else? I have not unlocked areas to. Okay. Let's finish getting Junior.
Eternal fire, why me?
My husband's a supervisor by trade. Geralt!
Tell me, you and Dandelion, how'd you meet?
At a poetry tourney in Ellender. Naturally, I'd already heard much about Master Dandelion. And it proved true. At first, I thought him a bloated, narcissistic buffoon.
Just at first.
Well, only cows don't change their minds. I changed mine when he came to congratulate me. Never expected he could lose so graciously. Dandelion can be irritating, I shan't deny it. Yet, I also know he can be fair and noble at times. Well, I very much doubt I could bear to have him around were it not so.
I see. I get it. Listen, I tracked down Horson Jr.
Yes? And? Did you learn something?
Yeah, Ciri and Dandelion set out to steal Siggy Reuven's treasure for Horson. He promised to find someone who'd fix Ciri's phylactery in exchange.
I cannot believe she parleyed with the bastard. Why, it's widely known how anybody who packs with wily ends.
Ciri was desperate, but you're right. Wasn't the best idea. Horson ended up wounding Ciri just after he'd tortured Dudu.
Dudu? Well, how is Dudu related to this in any way?
Seems Dandelion got him involved, to help Ciri. Luckily, Dudu managed to escape, probably hiding somewhere now.
What of Wily?
He's dead.
All right.
Take care now.
Okay.
Got so
fucked up. Whole
Go to Margrave Henkel's house.
fire, why me?
I expect model behavior, Scout.
Looking to make some coin turn, mate.
What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends. Footprints. A letter. And a bottle. The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be Dandelion's. Or Ciri's. .45 to 12:54. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think.
I don't know whose birthday that was, though.
Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist. Stain. Wyvern oil. Ciri, Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good. sugar, and lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium? Looks like they made the bomb here. Instructions on how to build a bomb, signed by one Kalkstein. Didn't expect
Hello,
to
friends.
see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervoise, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
'Cause I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
He was. And Menge promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the heist. So...
Geralt, how can I put this delicately? Bollocks. If you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your arse, you don't know me one bit.
Know you well enough to know what matters. Results. So I lied. Still say I can lead you to your treasure.
Forgive me, Geralt, but after what you just pulled, I'd sooner believe a whore who proclaimed her undying love.
Would you believe a sorceress who stands to gain if you get your coin back?
Perhaps. I'd still prefer the whore, though.
I'd also want someone to love me.
You're hiding something. And that's one thing I can't stand. Even more than Nilfgaard. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all those lies. You're too dense to make it all up on your own. Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately. Though to my knowledge, he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit. Ask where he's holding my gold for me.
So we do your dirty work while you sit around twiddling your thumbs.
Darling, when I'm able to make use of someone, I always do. It's convenient.
And safe. Come on, admit you're scared of Menge.
Of course I'm scared. Bloody dangerous whore, son. Triss would concur, I think.
Not in those words. But I do agree with the statement overall.
Doubt Menge will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
In other words, you're using us.
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond. Well, lovebirds, I really must be going. Good luck.
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we... you know.
Dijkstra doesn't need to know about my love life.
Wise. I'd never choose his shoulder to cry on either.
I would. He looks
But
very
we've strayed
comforting.
From our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Menge's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's barracks together.
All right, see you then, and thanks.
Skip to midnight we go.
It's a material world.
And you're a material guy. Material
Glad
guy.
you're here. Listen, took a look at the building and it does not look good.
Mean it could use a bit of paint and spackle?
I mean, it's a damn fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Menga would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
Mind explaining what this is all about?
Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss Marigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menga personally.
No way. Too risky.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Series 2. No such thing as too risky.
Triss, think about it. Really want to walk into the lion's den of your own free will? And in chains?
Yes.
No. Can't allow it.
Nice of you to worry, but I've made my decision, and I won't change it.
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in, I put a sword to Menga's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work. Menga's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Maybe tell him you have information about the Lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
Wait. I want to thank you.
Come on. Anyone would do this.
No. Not anyone.
Stop. It doesn't befit a sorceress to blush.
What about the treasure?
If we learn anything, great. If not...
Thought you need coin from Dijkstra to help the other mages.
True, I do. Lots of ways to get gold, though. It's just not the most important thing now.
Still got a bad feeling about this. But tough. Let's go.
Geralt, remember, I can take care of myself.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive. Might hurt a bit, but... Ciri, she's what matters. Do what you need to do, no matter what happens.
Can't promise that.
I'm still asking you to, all right?
All right.
What do you want?
Your
Here
mom.
for my reward.
What the hell for?
For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Marigold.
Marigold? Come in then.
Well, well. Triss Marigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses?
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat. But the witches, they murder kings, scheme, start wars.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
You're done jesting, Marigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
Not so fast. I hand her over to Menga himself, or not at all.
You reckon we don't know what to do with this witch?
Let go, you bastard!
Vulgar tongue's got no place being in such a pretty mouth. I guess we'll have to rip it out.
Try to loosen it if I were you. Might learn something interesting.
For instance?
For instance, where Philippa Eilhart's hiding.
I'll get you for this, you...
Shut your gob, ginger whore, and you spit it out. Where's Eilhart?
Aggressive.
Thought I made myself clear. I'll only talk to Menge.
Menge don't talk to the likes of you.
Well, then you be sure to tell him I came by. With my friend Marigold.
Fine, grab her and come with me. But be sure to stay right close.
I'm gonna murder all of you.
Burned all the easy to find witches already, and I could use a quickie.
We'll deal with the witches, then we'll come.
You. Here's where we split up. Go see Menge. Marigold will be next door.
You can't have her until I get...
You don't set the terms here. Dirk, you know what to do.
You won't get a word out of me. Not you, not him.
Oh, playing tough, eh? Just you wait. We'll take a fingernail or three. That ought to get you singing.
Do what you want.
Come on, witch. Show you the wonders a pair of pliers can work. You'd be surprised.
I believe I told you not to let anyone in.
Unless they had information concerning Philippa Eilhart. This witcher says he's got just that.
Anyone can claim that.
We'll start with your pinky nail. Nah, let's go for your ring finger. This little piggy went to market.
But it's not that easy to bring us Triss Merigold.
Is that who I hear? Very well. I'll go see her shortly. But first, let us talk. Sit. Sit. Have a drink, Witcher.
Tell your boys to leave Triss alone first.
Not a chance. The bitch must howl.
I've tried to be polite. You just won't let me.
Guards! In here!
I just came to make sure you were the one I saw.
Try my fish.
Come on, over there! Watch his moving! You cockeyed cons! By the eternal fire! Watch out!
Whoop. Hold up. I'm coming. Hold up. Oh, shit. Hold on.
I think that's all of them. That was close. What happened? I thought Menge took the bait.
No, he didn't. Sensed right off it was all a front.
We should search the office. Maybe we can find some documents mentioning Dandelion. I'll search his body. You search the room. I'd start with the desk.
But I want to search his body. I just did. No, his body was over here. Caleb, I have new instructions regarding the organization of the next execution. When you are ready to meet, place your holy tome in the drop box located in the column of the Eternal Fire altar in the southwest corner of the bits. We will meet at the usual spot. Do not tell anyone where you are going, and bring no one with you. Burn this letter after reading. Yamalak. Property of Caleb Manga. May thy flames cleanse my thoughts. May they temper my heart. May all that is evil burn and vanish into smoke. May all that is good be warmed by thy fire. May the righteous flock to thy light like moths. May the wicked flee from it like beasts from a burning wood.
Find anything?
Just his office key in his pockets. Here. Nothing under his belt. Wait, something sewn in the lining.
What is it?
The key to a vault. Here, give it to Dijkstra with my regards.
I found a letter to Menge from someone important. A spy, I think.
A spy?
Take a look.
Drop boxes, secret signals. Yeah, strong stench of spycraft here. This agent could know more about Dandelion.
Bet he does. Letter explains how to signal for a meeting. No mention of where it would take place.
Maybe Dijkstra can help. He knows everything.
Everything? Slight exaggeration there.
I'm not so sure.
Key to a vault? No address? Why do I doubt this'll make Dijkstra smile?
Well, might keep him from setting his thugs on us. Breaking our legs for failing to fulfill our part of the bargain.
Meaning glass is half full?
Of something strong, I hope.
Nope, shit.
Well,
meaning. Alright. Nothing left for us here. Let's go.
Be glad to. Just not by way of the main gate.
Good.
This is where we split up. But first, let's burn this shack down.
Agreed. We've left too much evidence.
Yeah, but I also need to blow off some steam.
Fair enough.
Listen, there's one other thing I wanted to talk about. But not here, and definitely not now. Come by later when you have a moment? I'd appreciate it. All right. We need to get out of here.
Oh.
You there, Mr. Reuven wants a word.
Okay.
Impatient old bastard.
What?
Nothing. Be there soon.
Hello, Dijkstra.
Who do I spy? Why, it's Geralt of Rivia.
No, my name's Bob.
You stop
I
following me
couldn't
already.
think of anything.
I will, soon as you tell me where my treasure is.
Me and Menge didn't see eye to eye.
How badly?
Badly.
I suppose that explains the smoke. My treasure's not in there, is it? Burning with the witch hunters.
Didn't see it anywhere, and 20 tons of gold is hard to miss.
You mean to say you've come to me empty-handed?
First off, you came to me. Second, I do have something in my hand. The key to a vault, found it on Menge.
A vault that I need to find on my own? You've not made things much easier for me. Give me that.
That's all you're gonna say? No wry remark? No scintillating joke?
You want a knee slapper? Fine, I'll tell you one. Ready? You lied to me.
What?
Again.
What?
You knew from the start who robbed me, but you didn't deign to share that information
yeah.
with me.
No, I didn't. But I did deign to help you find your treasure, so stop moaning.
I jest you not, Geralt. You abused my trust.
So have
I can
you.
live with that.
This time, yes, you'll live.
Fuck
and
you.
Now, time to settle things.
That a threat?
Quite the contrary. You helped me, Witcher. So in spite of everything, you've earned your reward. I take it you've still no idea what happened to Dandelion.
None. Found someone who might know, though. A spy, I guess. Signs his name, Yammerlack. Found a letter of his. Just one problem. It only details how to arrange a meeting with him. Makes no mention of where.
A ruined house in Far Corners. Give the signal, and he'll show up there the same day, just before midnight.
Probably shouldn't ask, but... Dijkstra, how the hell do you know all this?
I draw it all from the flight patterns of birds.
Your
Cocksucker.
sarcasm. It gets tiring, you know.
I've far worse qualities than that, believe me.
Oh, I
And
know.
the final
I know.
humble plea. Don't try to fool me again. Ever.
You don't scare me. I can kick your ass.
Bastards deserve.
I thought... thought Triss wanted a word with me. I guess that comes later. But that's gonna be where I stopped for today. Made some pretty good progress. See how many quests we got through. Oh, is this not this is not organized in recency or whatever the fuck. Okay. Can I craft anything? I can't. Not like I'm gonna use some of those, most of those decoctions though. Let's see, are any of these just missing? Okay. Hydrogenum. Can't make that. Vermilion. Make that. No, I can't. I don't have that. Oh, I can make salmon. We'll do that. Okay. All right. Parada, are you still here? Damn. Yep. Okay. So it's time to show. Hold on, I gotta check if. I wonder if Wookie is still streaming. He probably is. We might throw this over to Wookie. I don't know. But let's go ahead and show the fucking purchase. As you can see, there's a lot. So here are two games I'm not gonna fucking play. Arx Fatalis and Dark Messiah, because that got those from the Dishonored bundle. So we got AC Revelations, Dishonored with all the DLC, Metro, Dishonored 2 plus DLC, Metro again, but enhanced edition. Don't know what the fuck the difference is because this game came out like 2 years ago, so I don't understand the fuck enhanced means. We got Prey. We got Prey. I did not get the Moon Crash DLC. I don't think I'm going to play that. We got Dishonored again. Death of the Outsider. 80 gigs. What? Oh, yeah, for Metro Exodus. Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Gonna be a hot minute till we get that. Metro, yeah. Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered. This also has Liberations within it. Coffee Talk. This is the one I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna get it. So I got it. I actually am looking forward to this one. It looks like a lot of fun. Like wholesome fun, I'm hoping. Not for broadcast. I don't know what to expect here. But it's got good reviews, so it should be fun. The premise seems a lot of fun. I was a teenage exocolonist. Kind of a lot like Coffee Talk. Just seems like it'll be a lot of fun. Road Warden. Also seems fun. King Arthur. Don't know when we'll get to this one. The Rewind. Death and Taxes. Pentiment. This one. Corpse Party. This is the game I was talking about towards the beginning of stream that the woman at GameStop, the manager at GameStop, was telling me about. Was hyping it up quite a bit, so I decided to get it. Supposedly, it's super spooky, so. Oh well. You know, it's got. Some people say it's like psychological horror. So we'll see. I had never heard of it up until today, so. But again, I would feel like a dick if I didn't get this one. After she spent like 20 minutes telling me about it. So I was like, you know what? I gotta give it a shot after that kind of after getting that kind of, you know, service. I feel like I gotta fucking help out. I feel like I gotta at least give it a shot. And then Citizen Sleeper. And then yeah, I mean Metro Exodus was 73 gigs. God, Prey was only 18. Dishonored is more than Prey. That's interesting. Not for broadcast is 41 gigabytes. Holy shit. How the fuck is this game nearly the same size as Elden Ring? What the fuck? Yeah, okay. I believe we're about 40 plus hours into Witcher 3. I think my time on the game started when I started streaming it. I was at about 55-ish hours or something like that. Some 4K cuts. Fucking better be. There's so many games though that I gotta play. I do need to go back to this though. Wait, what the fuck? Galactic Edition. Huh? Why is there a new edition of this? Oh, do I not get all of the I only get the character collection I want. Yeah, I'm not gonna give them the they don't even voice the DLC, those DLC characters, so that's pointless. I gotta go back and do this because I was pretty much making good progress on getting all the achievements. God, this game released this year. It feels like it released over a year ago. God damn. Let's see. We'll have to play this eventually. See what this game's about. I've had this since for so long, and I still haven't played it. I really need to. Got a lot of games to play. I should be pretty set for this fucking year. So, I don't think I'll be needing to pay. So, should be good to go. Actually, now there's only one of us. So I don't think I'm gonna raid anyone. Wookiee's not even live anymore. Wow. Okay. Karada, Kondal, BDC, Z, because I don't know how to pronounce the rest of that username or your username. Thank y'all for showing up and chatting. Tonight I will be live tomorrow with more Witcher 3. Gotta really fucking play this game. We're almost done with Novigrad. That's a fucking lie. We're really not. There's still a good chunk of Novigrad to do because we have to rescue Dandelion, and then he like has us do, I think, some shit once we find him. So, still gonna be a while before we get to Skellige. So, the play, yeah. Yep. There's a lot to which I hate. I enjoy it. It's cheesy. But you know, it makes sense for how you get doo-doo. So yeah. See you tomorrow. I'm gonna go eat some fucking food.